wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Robertson. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Socrates goes looking. Ziyech. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Neymar to run onto it. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Either side yet able to find the net. It's got through to him. De Gea will lay claim to that. Mohamed Salah. Battling down that right flank. And it's Mbolo. Cuts it out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! There it is! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
America de Cali take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out towards the flank. Mbolo. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man. Neymar swung over. Vieira. Messi. Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Sterling, over to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got through. Crunching tackle. It's got loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah in with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vieira. Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. For Pastathopoulos. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Robertson. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Vieira. Tierney. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. That is terrific skill. Sterling. Sterling has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
America de Cali happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Robertson. Vieira. Plays it out to the wing. Robertson. And it's Ziyech. Messi gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. He's looked long this time. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Robertson. And it's Neymar. With Ziyech. How about a shot? Going for goal! Goal! They have come roaring back! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar for Pastathopoulos. Neymar. America de Cali haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Neymar. Played back in. Is it in? And another time! And that is doing no harm.
Suarez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronnie Lopez. Messi. Here it comes. Messi has it out wide and in space. Messi, he's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a throw. Vieira. Brandt. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard gets it back. Aubameyang. Hazard battles to win it back. Tar. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Going through. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Embolo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
And it's Embolo. Brandt! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronnie Lopez. Oh, really good feet from him. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Embolo. Chance to shoot. Looking to fall. It's Embolo! Up he gets! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
America de Cali take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ronnie Lopez. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Get a throw in. Ronnie Lopez. Pulls out once more. And there goes the final whistle. America de Cali win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And it's Aubameyang. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Vieira.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Hazard could try cutting inside here. Now can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Looking for some... Hits one! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
America de Cali draw first blood here.
Still a fragile...
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Vieira. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. And it's got through. Gets into some space. It's gone for a throw-in. Embolo. And a goal kick. Sterling. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar breaks on here. Messi played into space out wide, played back in. Sayak. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Azar. America de Cali couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's through the middle. Is it in? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
America de Cali grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Messi. Sterling. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
America de Cali go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. A real chance to break. Sterling. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loose ball, who's going to get there? America de Cali get it back again. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. And it's Embolo. Messi pushes it out wide. Great leap! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aubameyang is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chip through, looking to shoot. No mistake! They're back within reach! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Hits one! Steps it away! Terrible error, duly punished. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Roddy Lopez tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Is there any sprint? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Aubameyang. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Brandt. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got away. Brandt. Played out to the right. Brandt. Plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Shoots! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dinks one in. He'll have a dip! A terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
To meet it! Neymar gets good distance on it. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah shoots! And the follow-up! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's a bolo! Without the best in the keeper. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, nice touch. Embolo! And the ball's come out. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. America de Cali were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
America de Cali won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Aubameyang clips one through. Messi, he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. And it's Luis Suarez, and help's available out wide. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Has a swing at it, and he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Suarez totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, they can break here. Sterling. Yeah. Ziyech. Sterling. Hazard. Messi. Aubameyang plays it long. Vieira. Hazard. Vieira. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Sterling. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Tar. Aubameyang, the shot's on! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Vieira goes looking, and he's searching through, going for goal! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Going through. Beautifully done. Hazard puts in a cross. Up for the header! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. And it's half-time here. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hazard with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Messi is steaming forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Sterling. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It was on the back foot. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Brings it forward. And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Brandt. Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Yeah. Hoists it high, well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Papastathopoulos gets wrestled off the ball. Brandt with the foul. Robertson. A searching ball out wide. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he has been fouled there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's out for a goal. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? America de Cali desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Messi. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brandt, Keita, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mateus. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
He goes long. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. It's Vieira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Suarez has made his mark on this game. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Room for a shot. Shot at goal! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lukaku. Oh, great! It's Lukaku! Aimed low and direct. Bolo. Vieira. And it's Mbolo. Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. Hits one! Can he shoot? Vieira. Forward it goes. And it's Mbolo. And it's got through. Aubameyang. Mbolo. Messi! Lobs it in gently. Lukaku. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance here. Lukaku. It's anyone's ball. Messi. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Messi. Mbolo. Can he finish? Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
America de Cali put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That had to be more accurate. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
And Sterling! That is wayward. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Decent progress down the left. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Aubameyang! The shot's on! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. Tries to stroke it through. Cleared without complication. Hazard. They'll have a dig! Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they could break here. Modric. And it's Lukaku. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence.
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. America de Cali couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku. Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Get a throw in. Ronaldo. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Vieira. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Aubameyang. Lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi. Salah. On a strong run down the right. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ronaldo with a long pass. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Keita going through. Keita. Header! No mistake! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
America de Cali go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fernandinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looks to dink one in. Brandt. Embolo. Oh, can he put it away? Sticks it away. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
America de Cali go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both.
It's Keita! And the ball's come out! Embolo. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Modric. Keita gets it back. Now the counter. That's the throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Embolo. And the flag has stayed down. This could fall anywhere. Jemison goes looking. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's come loose. Now it's Keita. He's got away. Has a swing at it. He has done it. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly. Naldo. Naldo. So that's it. It is all over. America de Cali enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
America de Cali won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly, and
he'll have a dip! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. And it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Gabriel Jesus.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Messi floats one over. And it's Messi. Neymar. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lukaku has a goal! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
America de Cali grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vieira. And it's Lukaku. He's got away. And now has a swing at it. He's scored! And the comeback is complete.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
America de Cali take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? It's broken loose. Yeah, plays it forward. Hazard is making a foray down the right. Now it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that has been clubbed away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. America de Cali playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Neymar. He's got himself a free kick. Jemison gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. That's a promising ball. Lukaku. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Deftly done. Hazard, he's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's had a goal! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
America de Cali go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gabriel Jesus, Lukaku, Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Neymar. Bolo. Great ball, and now the shot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lukaku going through, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. America de Cali with a chance here to increase their lead. Neymar! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Done very well to intervene. Keita. He's come loose. He's left his man. And play for a throw. Tierney. Tar. Mbappe. It's got through to him. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Mateus, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Header! It's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looking for space out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Messi passes it forward. Vieira clips one through. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's through the middle.
America de Cali showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Lukaku. Keita. Brandt! Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. Piqué does well there, alert. And time is up. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
America de Cali certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.